Hi there. Uh, I'm gonna go over the trade that I took in the morning. Not couple, just a one sell entry. Today it's a complete crap day. I was super bullish in the morning. Unfortunately, I was shorted today. My entire game plan was bullish when I was in the live market and I was in the live stream. My entire projection from the starting of the day itself, it's gonna be buy, but I shorted it. My friend besides here just go for a sell model, which is looking pretty good in 1 minute, but in higher time frame, it's damn clear. It's a beautiful buy model. So I'm gonna go over the trade today. So first go to daily time frame. The yesterday low has been swept price inside the daily fair value gap, but I couldn't recognize the daily fair value gap in the morning. But actually, it created a daily fair value gap after taking this high from the left side, and so I'm going to delete everything. Right. So yesterday low has been swept. Yesterday low has been swept here, price inside the daily fair value gap. Um, I went to 4 hour. In 4 hour, I didn't have any kind of fair value gaps here. So yesterday it was complete bearish. After taking some sort of high, we can take on this thing, right? After taking some sort of high from the left side price, give a retest, give all the way up. Series of up close candle, one big down close candle, which is a breaker, which considered as a breakout in lower time frame. Give a retest, this place all the way towards this liquidity pool, aligned with this resistance level. The price all the way uh, bleed all the way towards this point. Once this area getting swept, price keep on continuing higher. In 4 hour, I didn't get anything. In 1 hour, I do have a lot of things to mark here. So I had one very short alga that clearly ran above, and I get a structure shift here. So structure shift, recent parallel gap, holding the price, no longer hold the price, just ran above. Some sort of liquidity from the left side has been taken, and yesterday low also has been taken. So it's a complete buy model. So the sell model has been completed here. So as soon as price reach the sell side liquidity, we should go for buy, and we also get a nice rejection, nice reaction here. So in 15 minutes, I just marked out the discounted firewall gap in 1 hour. How we can clearly see how beautifully price hold. There is no candle close below this firewall gap. Beautifully respected this firewall gap, pushing higher. Unfortunately, shorted around this area, I guess. Not, yeah, around this area. Not this I guess. Okay. So some sort of sellers or we have get ran through structure shift. Actually, this is the sweep. This low continuously getting protected. Um, if I compare Euro USD, it is gonna be the SMT for the day. So in Euro USD, it print high, low. Here it put low, high. It's clear SMT, structure shift. Everything has been aligned. In 15 minutes, the same. This big fair value gap get ran through to the upside. Breakout structure. SMT put in place. Take this low. Take all those liquidity to the downside. Also, the yesterday's low. Sorry. So I marked out the here I marked out this 15-minute fair value gap and discounted area. See price failed to close below this 1 hour fair value gap. Also this 15 minutes fair value gap. Beautifully respected this point. And you can clearly see one more confluence, internal sweep, minor sweep. So and I'm also marked at this point as well. This equal lows, sorry, equal highs. After getting structure shift to the upside, price failed to take this equal high. Just consolidation, just do give some consolidation here. After the consolidation, price expanded in towards the upside. There is no firewall gaps, nothing here. There is no structure, clear liquidity, and equalize resting above. As soon as price entered this breaker, is a loss of close candle breaker aligned with the 15-minute 1 hour firewall gap. As soon as price enter this area, give a good reaction to the upside. Just tap this area. This are all always this is going to be the first leg. The first leg is just gonna act like tapping the breaker to the opposite side or filling the fair value gap or picking up the fair value gap. So if you enter the second leg, it's gonna be great every single time. The win rate of second leg is gonna be great according to my analysis. It's just a pull back towards this point. Then it getting respected, push towards this low getting swept, minor sweep. Then I get one more structure shift here. Price close above this range. Keep on going higher. Then price give a beautiful retest. That is no structure here. Price after sweeping, after taking out this liquidity, buy sell liquidity, price give a good displacement candle to the downside if in downside. But there is no structure here. And beautifully this breaker hold the price, pushing higher. So any sort of sell model, if you go for any sort of, if you look for any sort of sell entry, it should be here. Unfortunately, it's get ran through to the upside since it is a clear buy model. Big displacement, no structure, dump, just a dump towards the breaker. Once it reaches approach the breaker, it's keep on pushing higher. This parallel gap getting ran through and acted as inverse parallel gap. So if I'm in the sell model, I like to say this parallel gap holding the price pushing lower towards this point, but fortunately it's ran through and acted as inverse. No candle closed below the 50% of the fair value, not even the 50%. That fair value gap. If you mark the 50%, most probably price stay above this level. Only the bit um, comes lower. Beautifully act as inverse. No candle close below this range and keep on going higher. This is I projected this is gonna be my first target TP1. From the morning, this is my TP1, and I expected the yesterday's high gonna be my TP2. TP2. So any sort of buy entry should be closed here. At least I should take some, not some, majority of my profits here, and I should leave the runners towards this high, and it's played beautifully towards this point. Now it's keep on giving pullback. I don't know. It's not getting reversed yet. It's not a good structure though. Just a pullback, but price reached pretty much to this point. So beautiful buy model. Yesterday it was a beautiful sell model, but unfortunately I keep on buying inside these fair value gaps. I targeted this fair value gap. Once it getting rejected, I initiated my buy entry in lower time frame 1 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute. Here because it's aligned with liquidity pool, so or the trend is uptrend for a couple of days. So it's valid, right? Inside this spiral gap, it's actually equilibrium of the range aligned with aligned with this liquidity pool with the breakers. So I again went for some sort of buy, but price didn't stop, come all the way back towards this area. Once this area has been hunt, it's keep on going higher. Beautiful sell model and beautiful buy model. I expected this is going to be my target. We'll see. So unfortunately, I agreed on my shorts here. I getting manipulated from my friend analysis. He entered his short, so I to get manipulated and initiated a short entry and I changed my bias. And I didn't I clearly know the high has been taken. There is no point for me to sell. There is no fair value gaps here, but unfortunately, I zoomed in into the 1 minute time frame and keep on uh, not keep on adding position, just exit one position, and once the 1 minute fair value gap flipped, I just closed the entry. I just walked away from my working place. That was one of the great thing that I did today morning. I was not confident. I was not clear because since I was super bullish from my analysis, I'm not want to settle in the short model. So I closed the entry quickly and cut my losses and close my laptop and walk away towards my job. That's it. In 5 minutes, do we have anything here? Yeah, in 5 minutes, it's like it seems like do some sort of things. It's actually nothing though. This one really beautifully respected. Give good reaction, sweep, structure shift, going higher, and come and tap this breaker. Keep on getting there. There's no point of selling here. No firewall gaps, no structure, nothing. It's just a manipulation, just a bullshit entry. That's it. Nothing to talk about this. Nothing here for me to talk. Here I have a lot. Here I didn't have anything. Yesterday it gives a structure shift. This low continuously getting protected. If I entered, and unfortunately there is no firewall gaps here. If I did get some sort of firewall gaps, like not firewall gap, like a candle like this in this area, it would be good for me. The firewall gap flipped, but unfortunately won't hold the price. I liked to see price hold inside this range, but unfortunately didn't. But this low fortunately protected. There is a second structure shift. This one kept getting flipped. This one worked really, really well after sweeping some sort of internal. Yep. Everything so far so good. Let's see. I kind of made a lot of rules for myself. So upcoming days I might change the way I trade, the way I approach. I'm gonna be more patient, more not outcome oriented, more model oriented. And I go over each and every step why I entered, where I expect the market gonna go, why I put my stop, why I move my stop, every each and everything. And my risk gonna be $50. Like not $50, it's 0.5% in every one of my account. If either I win or lose, it doesn't matter. For the second trade, very second trade, I'm gonna cut off my risk to 0.25%. So this is going to be be my rule for the next 10 trades. Next, sorry, the next 10 trades. I want to see the consistency. I want to build that confidence and that conviction back. These days, I was in total drawdown. I was completely in drawdown. I was up almost 12 percentage. Now I'm 3 percentage. Almost down 11 not 11, 9 percentage. Lot of my accounts are almost almost in the face of blowing my account, and I was in huge drawdown. I kind of not trading in a correct way. I'm not good enough to holding my winners and cutting my losses. So I have a plan to keep consistent risk and keep consistent risk reward ratio. I want to check my consistency score. I want to build my consistency score, and I never gonna uh, deviate my rule, overtrade, revenge, nothing. Everything gonna be rule based, model based. If I did anything wrong, I'm gonna buy 10K for my friend. I gave my word to my friend. If anything goes wrong, if I broke even a single rule, I'm gonna buy 10K for my friend each and every single time. If I break a single rule for one time, I'm gonna buy him only 10K. So so that's it. That's everything for today. Have fun. Stay peace.